pretty good, doesn't it? Okay, yeah, good. That's it. That's it. All right. Now the problem is that you're putting this sound here, and you're putting this sound here. So what you're saying, watch my lips, you're saying, I come from Taiwan. But there's an M here, right? Okay, so it's like Taiwan. Taiwan. Okay, good. You see, if you close your lips at the end of the sentence, it also causes a problem. Okay, good.
I come from Taiwan.
Okay. Okay.
I come from Japan.
很好。
I come from Taiwan.
好。
I come from Taiwan.
I come from Taiwan.
可是 M， 所以 Taiwan has an N. I come from Taiwan. Now the whole sentence. The whole sentence. I come from Taiwan. Okay, better. Okay. Okay. So you can make the sounds properly. It's important then that when you practice, you pay attention to that sound. Remember, with a sound like this, it's easy to check what you're doing. All you need is a friend to look at your mouth or a mirror. You can look in a mirror and look at your lips. Other sounds like n and ong, right? They're in the back, they're inside your mouth. You can't see it from the outside. But this sound here is easy to watch. If you close your lips, you make an M. If you don't close your lips, you make an N. Okay? So it's easy to practice and easy to make better. And if you can improve one part of your pronunciation, if you can make one part of your English better, then you'll feel better. You'll feel like you're getting better. And then you'll want to learn more. All right? You'll want to try harder. If you always keep making the same mistakes, then you start to feel bad, you feel depressed, you feel that English is boring and you don't care, right? So find the easy places to fix your pronunciation first. Find the easy places to make it better, and then you can learn more. Okay, this is one problem. You know, there's another big problem that we can see very easily with the 注音符号. What letter is at the beginning of the alphabet? This one here. What letter is that? A? Alright, remember Taipei and Beihu? So, when we talk about this A, it's like this problem here. Are they the same sound? Are those the same sound? 一样的音吗? Okay, if they're different sounds, how are they different? Where are they different? Okay, so how is that different? How can we explain that? I'm asking you because I want you to teach me. This is one of the neat things about being a teacher. You think you know something, like Chinese. You think you understand it. But when you try to teach it to somebody else, then you realize you really don't understand it. All right? That's honestly how I learned English. not how I learned to use the words. How I learned to teach English was in a classroom when I wanted to help students understand, and I tried to explain an idea, and I realized I didn't know how to explain it. I know it in here, but helping other people to understand, you need to understand it better yourself. So if you think you know something, try teaching it to somebody else, and you'll see how much you still don't understand. If you want to practice your English really well, teach your English to somebody else. Okay? So, just make sure you're teaching them correctly. Don't teach them mistakes. All right? Doing the muing, the Chinese vowels. E. All right? 还有 So out of the whole class, there's one young lady who actually knows all of the Zhuangzi. The rest of you should be embarrassed. All right. Are they in 3 groups for a reason? Is this like Bapa Mafa, Datangala, Gagaha, Yangoantima, Kamasit, San, Butong de Zuma? Say yes. Those are different groups, okay? Why? How are the groups different? What's special about the first group? I, U, U. Why are they different? You can put them in the middle, right? Which basically means they can go before or after another sound. But they have different sounds, right? What sound is this? This is E, right? What sound is it here? Y, right? So this has 2 different sounds. One vowel sound, that's ibanuing. One consonant sound, ibanzing. So you come into banuing, okay? They all do the same thing. You have I, A, Ya, U, A, Wa, Ue. Okay? How are these different from these? You said this one is Tasmai, A, Tasu. So how many sounds is A? Tasutigi'i. How about this one here? This one's easier. I yo jigi'i. Tas iga'i ma? A sa iga'i. I sa iga'i. So I jigi'i. Isn't that 2 sounds? Right? Does that make sense? All right. So if this is a group, they all should do the same thing, right? A, 1 sound. I, 2 sounds. Okay? A, da, E. All right? Ao, A, da, U, O. Oops. O, da. Okay, this is why you have 3 groups of sounds. Banmuing, right, semi-vowels. Duanmuing, short sounds, short vowels. Changmuing, long vowels. In English, every vowel has 2 sounds. We have short and long, right? Like this. So, the difference between these 2 sounds, the most important difference, Duanmuing, Igain, Jack, A, 1 sound. Jake, 2 sounds. That's a Changmuing, 成名是两个音 Okay? So, Jack and Jake, it's not just Jack and Jake, it's not that. Jake is still one sound, it's too short. This is Jake, A. Okay? Two sounds because it's a long vowel, just like in Chinese. Okay? So this is another place where Chinese and English are the same. So, don't try to learn a new idea in English. Learn the Chinese, and then you can use the same idea in English. Okay? 了解吗? Okay. So when you practice, you know what you can listen for. You know what you can pay attention to. Okay? Now, one big part of learning is, like I said, asking questions. I know what some of the problems are, like M, because I've been teaching in Taiwan for a long time. But it's still important for you to ask. So, I want you all to ask some questions. So, you can ask about English, you can ask about me, about Canada, about my family, 都可以. You can ask anything, but you all need to ask some questions. Okay? Now, while you're thinking, we'll just practice our song. And if nobody asks any questions, we'll keep practicing our song. Alright? So, the purpose of the song is to make sure that you all ask a question. When you stop asking questions, then you have to sing faster. Alright? So let's try. Mary Mac's mother's making Mary Mac marry me. My mother's making me marry Mary Mac. Well, I'll be feeling merry when Mary Mac's taking care of me. When Mary Mac's taking care of me. You guys got this far and then you kind of stopped. Well, I'll be feeling merry when Mary Mac's taking care of me. When Mary Mac's taking care of me. Alright? We'll all be feeling merry when I marry Mary Mac. This is another place with long vowels and short vowels. Feeling, long, E. Merry, short, E. Okay? So don't forget to look for this. You'll find that English makes this easy most of the time. One sound, one letter. Merry, short sound. Two vowels, so it's a long vowel. E, okay? So, questions? Remember, you can ask me anything, but if you guys don't ask me questions, then we're going to have to keep practicing our song for, half an hour. So, you need to ask me some questions. Go ahead. I'm 42. All right, that's a good place to start. All right, with questions. Don't forget that English uses question words most of the time. How is a good one to start with? How, you can go with how old, how many, how far, how long. How goes with a lot of ideas to ask questions. So how is a good question to start with? How old? Yes, I'm 42. In Taiwan, I'm 42. In Canada, I'm 41. Because in Taiwan, people can't count. People can't count. That was a joke. You can laugh, it's okay. Okay, I said in Taiwan, people can't count, right? In Taiwan, I'm 42. Why am I 42 in Taiwan? In Canada, I'm only 41. So why am I 42 in Taiwan? Is it because Taiwanese people can't count? 1, 3, 4, 5, 是这样子吗? Yeah, so why am I older in Taiwan? guys don't know? How old are you when you're born? When you're born, how old are you? Well, in the West, when you're born, you're 0, right? But in Taiwan, when you're born, you are 1 year old. You guys didn't know this? So, in Taiwan, yeah. Teaching Taiwanese to Taiwanese people, this is fun. Alright. So, in Taiwan, I'm 42. In Canada, I'm 41.
Okay.
Alright. Good question to start with. Who's next? Hey, you want to sing a song instead? Okay. Oh, come on. Somebody else ask a question. That was the easy question. How old, right? So, your hand is up. You can ask. How old was I when I came from Taiwan? Okay. Now, this is a neat part of asking questions, of talking. How old was I when I came? Another way we could say that is, when did I come to Taiwan? Right? So, when I came to Taiwan, I was... Yeah, the other answer was easier. I came here 17 years ago. I was 25 when I came to Taiwan. Yeah, in Taiwan, I was 20. When I left Canada, I was 24. When I came to Taiwan, I was 25. Yeah, so... Alright, I've been here 17 years. 17 years of teaching English. That's why I know all of this, yeah. Alright, who's next? Go ahead.
She wants
to ask, okay.
listen your love story.
Oh, okay. Well, then you have to ask. So, how can we ask about that? We have other